I'm excited to make our next symbol book about New Mexico symbols. So we live in the United States, and the state we live in is called New Mexico. So let's go over our DLO, and then I will explain the book that we're going to be making. Today I will investigate the New Mexico symbols, flag, and seal. Now it's your turn. Today I will investigate the New Mexico symbols, flag, and seal. So New Mexico has lots of different symbols, and in the video that you watched before this one, I asked your family to help pause and read those different symbols. We have a state mammal, we have a state insect, we have a state food, we have a state question, we have a state cookie, we have a state tree, we have a state fish, we have a state flower, we have a state song. There's lots of different symbols that represent our state. So in your Ziploc baggie, you have several, you have 3 different pages for New Mexico. So the title of our book is New Mexico, New Mexico, What Do You See? By, and I want you to write your name here. So we're going to learn about a couple symbols. So here's our state, New Mexico. It has lots of straight edges, and then there's a little curve down here because of the Rio Grande River that leaves New Mexico and heads on into Texas and Mexico. There's a star here. The star represents our state capital, which is called Santa Fe. So maybe you've been to Santa Fe. Today you're going to be coloring this yellow and red because our state colors are yellow and red. So with a crayon, it works best with a crayon. A marker will bleed through. You don't want to use a marker. I would use crayon or colored pencil. If you use a colored pencil, it might get down to a little nub and then red. Then you're going to go to the back because we have several pages. Yucca flower, road runner, Chilean frijoles, black bear, and then the back. It says, I see the land of enchantment looking at me. Our state motto is the land of enchantment. So I want to tell you a couple things. Here's our flag. The New Mexico flag is yellow with a red Zia symbol in the middle. So let me read you a little bit of history on it. I have a book. It's called E is for Enchantment. Like I said, New Mexico is the land of enchantment. So here's our flag. And on the side it says, the Zia sun. It's on our flag. The radiant points on the yellow field proudly wave above. So the colors, it says, our flag combines our Spanish and Native American heritage. The colors are from the Spanish who came in the 1500s. The Pueblo of Zia's ancient sun symbol of perfect friendship is in the center. 4 rays stretch out in 4 directions. The Zia people believed that the giver of all good provided them gifts in groups of 4. There were 4 directions, north, south, east, and west. 4 seasons, spring, summer, fall, and winter. The day, 4 cycles in the day, sunrise, noon, evening, night, and life itself, childhood, youth, adult, and old age. The circle of life and love, without a beginning or an end, binds all of these together. So we've got the 4 directions, north, south. So there's 4 on top, 4 on the bottom, 4 on the side. So each of them represents the 4 directions, the seasons, the day, and life itself. So we have a salute to the New Mexico flag. I salute the flag, and we say this every morning in school. After we say the Pledge of Allegiance, we say the salute to the flag, and we put our hand up, and we point to our flag, which is up on the top of my board. And we say, I salute the flag of the state of New Mexico and the Zia symbol of perfect friendship among united cultures. So we say that every morning at school. So this is a little bit about our flag. So you will color that on the back page, yellow and red. You're also going to color the seal. And I posted a picture in Schoology of the Great Seal of New Mexico. So I have a bigger picture I want to show you so I can explain the different parts of it. There's symbols within the symbol. Of course I lost my notes. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Just want to make sure I remember all the items about the symbol because I thought it was really interesting. So let's start in the middle and then we'll go out. So in the middle here, we have an eagle, a harpy eagle or a Mexican eagle it's called, eating a serpent on top of a cactus. New Mexico took this from the Mexican flag. And the Mexican flag took it from the Aztec people. The idea that the ancient Aztec people would build a city wherever they saw an eagle eating a serpent above a lake in particular. So the Aztec people would build a city there where they saw eagles eating serpents. So when Mexico became a country, they used that symbolism, and put it on their flag. And then when New Mexico used to be a part of Mexico, which is our neighbors to the south. So when the United States adopted New Mexico, here's our national bird. Do you remember what our national bird is? The bald eagle. And you can tell because it's got his dark brown feathers and his white bald head. So the bald eagle is encompassing New Mexico. If you look closer, the bald eagle is holding 3 arrows. The 3 arrows represent the United States keeping the traditions of the people that lived in our state before it was a state. So the traditions of the Spanish people, the Mexican people, and the Native American people. So 3 arrows for 3 different cultures that we still hold on to today. And I think that's all I want to talk about. So it's the Great Seal of the state of New Mexico. And then on the date it says 1912. So 100 years ago, 108 years ago, New Mexico became a state in the United States. We have 50 states. If you remember our flag of the United States of America, there's 50 stars for 50 states, and New Mexico is one of those. So then use colored pencils would be best for this so that you can get all the little details of the harpy eagle eating the serpent, the bald eagle, the green arrows, the prickly pear cactus, and our state motto down there, which I can't say. It's Crescit Yundo, which means it grows where it goes. And I didn't find why that ended up being on our symbol. So you'll color that. So you've got a couple things to do today. First, color your cover, write your name. Then color the flag and the seal. Don't forget to write your name, I already said that. When we're done with it, we will 3-hole punch it and tie it with yarn, and then you'll have a little book. So that is your assignment for today.